Ho ho ho! You're watching Santa vs. Films. I'm Santa Claus, and I'm here to rate the next in our lovely films, Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. Well, of course this is a 2-pack, so you have to get 2 of those films in order to make it work. So we had a second. Well, really more, half a film. You see, we go over the events of the previous film as viewed by the younger brother of our old protagonist, Billy. You see, our current protagonist was merely a baby when it all happened, but all things were set aright when he saw his brother gunned down in front of him, and now he's after blood. Ho 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 ho! Let's see what I think about this. There are some fun things. Once this film gets going, it really gets going. The action is very, very top-notch, and so are the kills. I mean, I really enjoyed watching this go forward. But, of course, there is that low point, which is the fact that it spent half the film, and this is not a long film, my friends. Spent half of it recapping the very first movie, and for somebody who's marathoning it, it is very boring. Matter of fact, I would probably suggest that if you're watching this right after the first one, skip the first 40 minutes. You're saving yourself time and energy that could much more be used towards, I don't know, cookies. Lots of cookies. Ho ho ho! I enjoy cookies with my evening slaughter, and this particular one, not a great one. I am very sad about this because, well, it could have been so much more. I mean, the brother taking on the mantle of the other brother. It could have been great. It is a sad thing. But again, the acting is fairly decent. The effects and the kills are quite good, especially when you consider the time frame. And I believe this Santa Claus-dressed killer is, in truth, an excellent idea. Just the here, naughty. I mean, that in itself is quite an amazement. Naughty. It is something that draws fear in the hearts of men. All those little boys and girls watching this know to be good, or Santa will come with his axe and hack you to pieces. I also like that they did go after that nun who did the damage in the first place, though well-meaning. Her care was, of course, nowhere near as good as it should have been. It is a sad thing, really, in the world. But, with that being said, we're done with our particular spread, and we're going to be on to another thing. So, at this point in the series, I guess I would give it a 5 out of 10. I really hate to do this because it really was not a bad film, but at the same time, you don't need to recap all of your first movie within the first half. There were others like this, and they learned this lesson from this film, which is a sad, sad thing indeed. So listen, boys and girls, don't copy this film. Copy other good films, much like the first one. So, we will meet again, and we will try for the third one.